How is it going, everybody? Welcome to GuitarControl.com. My name is Robert, and we are going to take apart the Doobie Brothers Classic Solo to China Grove. So we've already done a video lesson on how to actually play the riffs to China Grove and on the chords, so make sure you go check that out. But also, we're going to be breaking apart the solo. So the solo had quite a few things in it. That's why I wanted to do two videos. And I want to be able to kind of break down where they're getting a lot of these notes from, because there's some really interesting things they do here. They go from major pentatonic, they go to minor pentatonic. So we're going to cover all that stuff. If you want tabs for this lesson, it is down below in the description. Rather than that, let's go ahead and get going. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play you the solo that we have that we're going to be taking apart here. It's going to go like this. So let's break it down these, kind of parts in a few different sections because there's a lot going on. It starts out on E major pentatonic, which is right here, which is going 9 to 12 on the low E, 9-11, 9-11, 9-11, 9-12, and then 9-12. So that is E major pentatonic. And then later we're going to be using E minor pentatonic, which is going to go like this: 12-15, 12-14, 12-14, 12-14. 12-15 and 12-15. Notice they're the exact same shape, but one is major, one is minor. And this is what gives us that happy sound, and then they kind of go into that more rocky mode. So it's going to go like this. It goes 9 hammer on 11 on the A, and then 9 on the D. Okay, then it goes into... So that is 9 hammer on 11 on the D, and then 9 twice on the G. Then you go to 11. Then you go to 11 on G. Then 9 hammer on 11, then 9 on G. Then you're going to bend up 11 on G. Bend it again. So then it goes 11 on the G. I'm sorry, 9 on the G, 11 on the D, 9 G. Then you're going to do a step and a half bend on 11. Then a full step bend. Then it goes back to 9, 11, 11. So. And then you're going to have to go to this part where you're bending 12 on the B. Do it again. It's that same little like bend, release, pull off, 11, 9. Now here what you're doing is you're bending 11 on the G up a full step and then playing 12 on the high. Back to that same little fill that we've been doing. Now here we're going to go... That is 11 hammer on 13 on the G. Now here's where we're transitioning into minor. Then 12 on the B in height. And 15 on the B a whole bunch of times. Now that is 12 hammer on 15 on the B, 12 on the high, and then 12 on the B. And you're bending 15 on the high, and you can do this little stutter where you go unbend, then bend, unbend. Okay, then you're going to bend 15 on the B. Then 2 unbend. So it's that little kind of rhythmic kind of bend. And that's a little ending lick. So it goes. A really, really cool little ending here. So you go 15 and 12 on the B. Then you bend 14 on the B. Then 14 unbend. Then 12 unbend. So... You're going to go 12 hammer on 13 on the G. What's interesting here is we're going from our minor third to major third. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds, minor and major. Then 12 on the B and high. Then you go 12 on the B, 12 on the high, back to 12 on the B. So and that is bending 14 on the G, 12 on the G, and then 14 on the D. So we have that little section right there would be, now let's do from here. Sorry, I forgot the one little part. So like I said before, we're going from major to minor pentatonics here. So that's what's giving us a really interesting kind of like flip. And like I said, it's cool how we can... So the first part, look at where all the notes are placed. Totally E major. Here's we're going to minor. And especially with the background, you'll hear how it gets really, it gets darker. It sounds when you kind of a little bit heavier. There you go. Alright, well thank you all so much for tuning in for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Really cool licks, you know. Doobie Brothers, such good songwriters. So other than that, make sure you get those tabs down below in the description, and I will see you next time.